NIO's second quarter numbers are finally released. Let's start with some important key points. NIO lost $409.8 million in the second quarter, an increase of 316% from the same period last year. NIO reported quarter 2 revenue of $1.54 billion versus $1.31 billion from last year. NIO said it expected to deliver between 31,000 and 33,000 vehicles in the third quarter. NIO said its earnings were impacted by cost volatilities as it and its suppliers scrambled to keep production running through COVID-19 shutdowns in China during April and May. With competition rising and the auto supply chain still in uncertainty, NIO's losses are widening as they introduce several new EVs to the market. Since NIO was founded in 2014, they have been a pioneer in the Chinese EV industry. The automaker was deemed the Tesla of China after an explosive entrance, and then, after going public in September 2018, NIO became a favorite among investors and EV enthusiasts alike. Between 2018 and 2021, NIO's revenue grew by over 630%, and after seeing Tesla stock explode in 2020, investors were not going to give up the chance to miss the next Tesla. As a result, NIO stock raced from under $5 a share in June 2020 to nearly $67 on January 11, 2021, gaining 1,240%. However, since then, new competition has entered the market in China and across the globe. Several EV makers and legacy automakers in China like Xpeng, Li Auto, and BYD are introducing new EV models, gaining market share. Tesla and other European rivals are also spending big money to take their share of the rising market. NIO shares have come down significantly since then, settling at about $18 per share. Supply chain challenges this year and constant lockdowns in China are lowering NIO's profits and slowing their deliveries. Lately, NIO has introduced their new flagship, the ET7 electric sedan. Deliveries of the new ES7 EV SUV started up on 28th of August. The EV maker plans to expand its EV lineup further with the ET5 mid-sized sedan. Not only is NIO expanding its lineup, but it's also broadening its market by introducing new models, such as the ES7. It's expanding to Europe and other parts of the globe as well as the US. Check out our video about NIO coming to the US. I will put a link of the video in the description below. What's NIO's second quarter earnings telling us? NIO delivered 25,059 cars, up 14% from last year, but down 2.8% from first quarter. Let's take a look at each car model. ES8, 3,681. ES6, 9,914. ET6, 4,715. ET7, 6,749. Vehicle sales was up 21% from last year and 3.5% from quarter 1, reaching $1.4 billion. But margin slipped from 20.3% in 2021 to 16.7% as costs of materials rose. Overall, NIO's revenue of $1.5 billion represents growth of 21.8% from last year. Even though NIO is making more money, the cost to produce EVs is more expensive. As a result, NIO's loss widened to $411 million, over 369% increase from 2021 and a 54% increase from first quarter. NIO's founder and CEO William Li stated, "The second half of 2022 is a critical period for NIO to scale up the production and delivery of multiple new products. The ES7, our first mid-large 5-seater smart electric SUV based on NIO Technology 2.0, has become a new favorite of the market with its superior performance, comfort, and digital experience." He adds, "With the ET7 setting sail to Europe in August, users in more countries will experience our new products and services later this year. To meet the growing EV demand of the global markets, we have been working closely with our partners to ramp up the production and deliveries of our new products. We also expect to further expand our market share in the global premium smart electric vehicle market with high operating efficiency. Despite the positive comments, NIO is conservative with its guidance for quarter 3. Vehicle deliveries between 31,000 and 33,000. Revenue between $1.9 billion and $2.03 billion. This was not the second quarter numbers I hoped for. The numbers are weaker than what I expected. NIO is of course investing in the future growth, so they are launching new models and expanding their business to other countries. With this in mind, one would expect net loss, but I think the loss was larger than it should have been. NIO does have cash on hand. In fact, it has $8.1 billion, so the situation isn't critical. The home market for NIO is important for NIO. China's government expects sales of at least 6 million new electric vehicles this year. That's double from 3 million cars that was sold last year and 5 times the 2022 forecast for U.S. sales of electric vehicles. Next year, China EV sales could hit double-digit millions. This is good news for NIO, who's selling most of their cars in China. If NIO can overcome the recent supply chain challenges, their sales will again rise. The rest of 2022 will be crucial for NIO and for success in 2022. In my last NIO video, I did recommend buying NIO at $17. Today, the stock ended trading at $17.11 per share. That's down 49% from January. I still recommend buying NIO despite the second quarter numbers. That was all for now, but before we end this video, I will just say that I'm an optimistic NIO buyer. I'm not a financial advisor, nor do I claim to be one. The ideas and opinions presented in all my videos are personal opinions. I hope to see you all in my next video. Do not miss out on my next video because I'm going to bring you the story of NIO's founder, William Li. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to do so you won't miss out on the William Li video.